being able to get bored. Really bored is one of the most powerful, life-changing experiences you can embrace. January 1st, 2025, new year, new goals, new you. But let's be real, you've said this before. Last year, the same promises, and yet, here you are, still stuck in the same cycle of procrastination and distraction. In the next 12 months, 52 weeks, 365 days, and over 31 million seconds, most people will stay exactly where they are, not because they're lazy or unmotivated, but because they'll keep escaping into distractions every time things get dull. And that's the silent killer of progress. The truth is, you can't handle boredom. We live in a world where the tiniest lull makes us reach for our phones, where even a 10-second pause feels unbearable. We blame social media, TikTok, or endless notifications for stealing our focus. But here's the twist. It's not the tech, it's you. 90% of distractions come from within. That feeling of restlessness, that itch to do anything else, it's an internal trigger. Your mind craves an escape from discomfort, whether it's boredom, anxiety, or self-doubt. James Clear in Atomic Habits explains that boredom is the reason most people quit their goals. Not because the goal is too hard, but because the daily grind feels repetitive and dull. Until you learn to sit with that discomfort, you'll stay stuck. And that's exactly why most people will never achieve their potential. While most people treat boredom like something to escape instead of something to master, if you can master boredom, you'll outwork everyone. Here's how. Step 1. Master internal triggers. Now you know that distraction doesn't start with your phone, it starts in your mind. Your brain craves relief. So to win, the next time you feel the itch to escape, pause and name the feeling. Are you bored? Stressed? Once you label it, you take its power away. Instead of grabbing your phone, do something small that aligns with your goals. Write a single sentence, do 5 push-ups, or read a page. The more you practice sitting with discomfort, the stronger your focus muscle becomes. Step 2. Make time for traction. Most people fail because they don't plan their time, they react to their day instead of owning it. If you're serious about outworking the competition, you need to make time for the things that matter. Here's how. Create a time-boxed schedule. Don't just list what you want to do. Assign each task a specific time slot. Want to read for 30 minutes? Block it off. Hitting the gym? Schedule it like an unmissable meeting. The key is to stick to it, fuck your mood, follow the plan no matter what. A to-do list alone won't cut it. It's endless and breeds guilt when you don't finish everything. But a time-boxed calendar creates boundaries for your focus, making sure the right things get done without overwhelm. Step 3. Hack back external triggers. Boredom is your brain's way of telling you to chase something stimulating. If your phone is buzzing every few minutes, you're inviting chaos. But if you reduce your stimulation baseline by cutting out those cheap dopamine hits, suddenly those boring tasks like 5-minute journaling, walking, or 10 push-ups, they become engaging. Take control. Turn off non-essential notifications. Use do not disturb modes and remove tempting apps from your home screen. If your work requires deep focus, set up dedicated distraction-free zones, whether it's your desk, a library, or even a coffee shop. Remember, distractions aren't just digital. They can also be people, emails, or unnecessary meetings. Be ruthless about what you let into your focus bubble. Your attention is your most valuable currency. Protect it. Step 4. Create pre-commitments to stay on track. Even with the best intentions, you'll be tempted to quit when things get tough. That's where pre-commitments come in. Binding promises that make quitting harder than staying on track. One powerful method? The burn or burn technique. Tape a $100 bill to your wall with a commitment. If you don't follow through on your scheduled task, you burn the cash. It sounds extreme, but the point isn't to actually burn the money, it's to create stakes. When you have skin in the game, procrastination loses its appeal. If money isn't motivating, make your commitment public. Tell a friend your goal and have them hold you accountable. The fear of letting someone else down can be a game changer. Now, you've consumed enough, it's time to start creating. Think about where you are now and where you want to be 12 months from today. A lot can change in a year if you stop running from boredom. In a year, you'll either be proud of how far you've come or stuck in the same place wondering what happened. The difference isn't luck, being able to get bored. Really, bored is one of the most powerful, life-changing experiences you can embrace. Whether you want to build a successful career, start your passion project, or just stop procrastinating, your ability to handle boredom will make or break your progress. You ready to start?